Hi everybody, welcome to another YDF Live show with me, Stephen Aitchison, creator of YourDigitalFormula.com, a program to help you become the influencer that you are using social media, especially Facebook. Okay, today is a big show and I've got my co-host with me, Maria Flynn. I'll just introduce her in a wee second. I'll just make sure we're all kind of saved, and if you can share this as well, that would be fantastic, because we're changing things up with YDF Live show. Just a wee bit, good and bad. It depends on how you kind of feel about it, but we'll talk about it in a wee second. But what we'll do, you ready, Maria?
Yeah, I think so.
What I'll do is I'll just introduce you to our co-host for today, is Maria Flynn. So Maria Flynn is a page owner of YDFLive, and she's also the kind of blog owner of YDFLive.com as well. And our page, YDFLive, has got over 245,000 followers. She's also got a business in her own right as well with Mojo Mastery with the brilliant Lauren Jono as well. She's doing brilliant using Facebook, using the Your Digital Formula techniques that we teach over there at YourDigitalFormula.com. So welcome to the show today, Maria, big one today.
Hello, hello. I'm excited to be here. I love when we infuse energy in the things that we're doing. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Can I do a little introduction of you for anybody that's new here?
Yes. I don't think there's anybody new, but go for it. Go for it, just in case anybody's watching.
Well, just in case, because we did send out a big announcement that you are live, and I know we've got some new followers on YDF, and it's important that they know who you are because you're doing great work. You've received some amazing messages this week about the profound work that you're doing, helping people grow their presence online. Stephen Aitchison is the creator of Your Digital Formula, and he has amassed over 3.5 million followers. And this is a big deal, and it's a big deal because so many people are struggling right now with Facebook, their Facebook pages, how they're growing them. And the fact that you've created this program even before any of these changes came around, you stuck with it, and it's allowed you to stay ahead of the curve. And many of us are very, very grateful to Stephen, all of us in the Your Digital Formula tribe, because if it wasn't for that, we'd be right there with everybody else, really, really hurting. So listen up. If you've got a Facebook page, if you want to grow your online presence, he's your man. So thank you, Stephen. Still, every day, I'm grateful, 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 grateful.
Thank you very much, Maria. I do appreciate that. We had a brilliant meeting this morning. It kind of was a little bit jazzed up meeting this morning. So every Friday we have a meeting, myself and Maria, because Maria is the operations manager. I keep forgetting to mention that. I just think you are YDF. She's the operations manager for Your Digital Formula as well. And we think about everything that we're doing, how we can grow the business, how can we grow everything else kind of around us, our pages and stuff like that as well. How can we give more value to the YDF tribe members? And we came up with a few things kind of this morning, something that we've both been thinking about, but we just voiced it today. Actually, we've both been thinking about it. So I'm just going to welcome a few people in. I'm going to delay the announcements for a wee bit longer. So we'll just welcome a few more people in, if that's okay. Who have we got in? We've got Amanda Foy in the house. Welcome to you, Amanda. Howard Mann is in the house as well. Welcome to you. Karen Burns, we've got Laurie Kristen Swanson. Jock J. Davis, welcome to you, buddy. Not seen you for a while. Min Min C is in. Melanie Surplice, another YDF tribe member. Welcome to you as well, Melanie. Good to have you here. Genevieve Lammert is in as well. Laurie Emmett, another YDF tribe member. Thank you, Laurie, as usual. Sheila Kay, Tatit Jara Vito, Noor Gulafsha Sharif. And we have a few others coming in as well. Kathy Baker, Jen Atkinson are staying in there as well. Michelle Newman from Cloudy Scotland as well. Anne is in, Anne and Enns is in as well. Hi to you as well. Great conversation with you, Anne. Okay, shall we go?
Brave Hearts in today.
Yeah, we've got a lot of Brave Hearts in today, which is good. Which is good because
if you're a YDF member, put Braveheart in the comments section so that we can see you and everybody can see how awesome that you're doing.
Excellent. That's a good idea. So just type in hashtag Braveheart in the comments if you're a YDF tribe member. We've got a few more people coming in just now, which is excellent. We've got a few people on just now today, which is good because the announcement is going to affect, well, mostly the kind of YDF tribe members, but you as well. Maria Flynn saying Braveheart, Jen Atkinson, Laurie Emmett, Braveheart, Melanie Surplice as well. So we've got a few. I reckon we've got at least 10 here or something from the YDF tribe, which is amazing.
Yeah, super to see everybody. Awesome.
Right, today, just before I forget, today's Q&A day today. So if you've got any questions about online business and anything about kind of growing your Facebook page, growing your social media presence, about blogging, email marketing, ManyChat marketing, messenger bot marketing, any type of marketing, any type of online business, just let us know. Just put a Q and with your question, and we'll get to it after we've kind of spoken about the announcements we're going to make, and just see where we go from there. Or we'll just end up having a wee conversation. Okay, there's a lot of Bravehearts in. That's brilliant to see. I see the hashtag Bravehearts coming in just now, which is brilliant. Will we get on with the announcement?
Yeah.
Right. First announcement, we're changing the YDF live show. So we're changing it from a daily or a daily weekday kind of live show to a weekly live show. I'm going to be doing it on a Monday now. So instead of it being every weekday now, it's only going to be on a Monday, but I'm going to make it a longer show. It's just going to be for 1 hour. So normally just now it lasts between 20 and 30 minutes. But on a Monday, I'll be doing it from 12:30 GMT time, which is 7:30 EST time. I'll be doing it from then 12:30 until 1:30. And it's going to incorporate the Facebook news, it's going to incorporate a Q&A, and it's going to incorporate kind of a lesson as well that I can teach you or show you for that week as well. Now, the reasoning behind that is because the business side, I need to get more into the kind of business side of it and really kind of start, kickstart with the business again and growing it even more than it is just now. And because I'm doing the 2 live shows back to back, I'm finding that I kind of lose my energy. So I'm working in the morning and I work right up until 12 o'clock. Then I've got to start thinking about the live show. So I really stop from 12 o'clock and I really stop at kind of 3 o'clock after the CYT live. So that big chunk of time, 3 hours, that's a big chunk of time. That's 15 hours a week that I could be doing other stuff to grow the business. So I need to think about growing the business. So we're changing it, or I'm changing it from every weekday to just Mondays. And this is a YDF live show. The CYT live show, not decided yet. I might change things up there as well. But you're still going to get as much value. It's just not going to be every single day for you as well. So that's the first kind of announcement that we've got for you. So that's going to be a big change. It's going to be a big change for me because I love doing the live shows. I just recognise that I've got to work more in the business and not kind of on the business as well. So yeah, that's the first big announcement. What was the other big announcement? Do you want to announce that, Maria?
I'm really, really, really excited about this announcement. Really, you're going to leave this one to me?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right. I'm really excited about this. You know, before I announce the announcement, I want to preface it by saying that this has to do with Arizona, YDF Arizona, and it's all good. And one of the things that I've learned over the years is the amazing energy that events can do when people gather in a room. There's something to be said for those that invest in themselves, in their personal growth and development, and in their business. And when you get those high energy, action-oriented people together, really cool stuff happens. And we're following the model that Growth is doing right now. Growth is inviting people who had purchased tickets to bring an additional guest for free, actually a third guest for free. And I get it. I get what they're doing. I know what they're doing because if you've ever been to an event from Growth, or if you've ever been to any of the events from the Growth speakers that will be there, you will see that it's all about what happens in that room, and it's very high energy, very transformational. It was for me anyway. That was my experience. So following that same model, we're doing that in Arizona as well for YDF members. If you have a ticket for YDF Arizona, we're going to allow you to bring one guest for free as well. If you have not purchased your ticket yet for YDF Arizona, get it, and you can still bring your guest for free. We're all about that surge of energy in the room. Most important is that Stephen and I walked away from today's meeting with real specifics on what each one of the people who attend the YDF event in Arizona will be going home with. And that I'm really excited about. I don't want to announce what that is because that's a surprise and dedicated for those that are going to be there in YDF. But suffice it to say, if you have a live show, you're going to be real happy you attended the YDF Arizona. So I'm stoked, and I'm so thankful that we had that conversation and that you were a go with this one.
Yeah, and I'm really excited as well because I'm going to be we've got 3 trainers there. We've got myself, we've got Maria Flynn, and we've got Lauren Jono as well. And we're going to be working on the mindset, the platform as well, and the business side of things. So we're going to be covering all 3. And I'm really excited about what I'm going to be talking about. I kind of know what you're talking about, so I'm excited about that as well, Maria, what we discussed today, and what Lauren's talking about. What I'm going to be talking about is going to give you actionable steps as well, so you can take something home with you and you can start working on it straight away, and you can start making money in your business straight away as well. Same with Maria. What she's going to be doing is really good. Really quite excited about that, what Maria's doing, and Lauren as well. So it's all actionable. It's going to be interactive as well. It's going to be a close group, very close group, because it's a small group, and that's where we wanted to keep it. So if you want to come to Arizona, you can now bring a friend. So you're going to bring a friend absolutely free as well. Whether in the kind of YDF tribe or not, you bring anybody at all to YDF Arizona, and you'll probably see more messages coming out, because we really want to make this a brilliant event for you as well. So it's going to be brilliant. I think it's going to be amazing, and it's only one day. It's only going to be one day for out the year that we're going to be doing this. So it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it as well. And I think with this type of training and with this type of networking, it's not just training, it's not just us kind of teaching you something. It's going to be interactive, but it's the networking side of things as well. So there's going to be people that are not really from the YDF tribe. They don't really know what the YDF tribe's about, but there's going to be a lot of YDF tribe members there as well. So you're going to get to network with other people. You're going to get to share your knowledge, and you'll realize just how much knowledge you have when you speak to other people as well. So it's good from that point of view as well. It's not just about the training side of it. It's about the networking. It's about the socializing as well. So that is one of the best parts of kind of the YDF pods that we do. We had one in London, brilliant, high energy, amazing. Can't wait for YDF Arizona as well.
Yeah, I think, the networking is a value that people, I think, if you've not done it, there's a massive difference between socializing and networking. Definitely. When you're networking at these kinds of events, I think what's super cool as an online entrepreneur, I think you've talked a little bit about this before, Stephen, is that, we get so excited about what we're doing. And when you come home from an event, or when you and I have a meeting and I go talk to my family about it, or my friends, their eyes are crossed. They're like, whatever, who cares? Yeah. Nobody gets it. But when you can bring a friend to an event like this, not only are you able to expand your network, you can expand on the ideas, you can grow on the learning, and you can continue that at home with your buddy, with your friend, with your colleague, who will continue that enthusiasm. You get much more tangible results in that way. Lauren, everybody knows Lauren's my friend, and at the growth event last year, I was super stoked to be able to continue the things that I learned, because she learned them right along there with me afterwards. And I was able to build upon the things that I learned and incorporate them into One Wise Life. So it's really, really good. I hope people really get what this can be for them. And I'm excited. I think the energy is just going to be amazing in Arizona.
Yeah, it's going to be brilliant. In fact, you can bring a friend as well. I've seen Jen Atkinson there. I said, well, wow, that's an amazing offer to do that. And Jen Atkinson was going. So hopefully you can bring a friend now as well, Jen. That would be fantastic if you can get somebody to go over there with you as well. That'd be brilliant to see. I'm really looking forward to kind of meeting you in person as well, Jen. It's going to be great. As Kimberly and Howard as well, going to be meeting them. We're going to be meeting Elle Summers is going to be going as well. And there's a few other people going there as well that I really can't wait to meet as well. So there's a few people going that are in just now. So can't wait to meet you. But we'd love it if you came along as well. If you've not kind of booked a ticket yet, go ahead, book it, and you can get a friend in as well. All you need to do is let us know what their name is. So we've got kind of all the details there as well. So once you book it, once you click on that link that I've just posted in there for you, and book it, let us know who it is that you're bringing with you as well. That would be fantastic. And if you've already got a ticket, again, just if you're going to bring somebody else along, just let us know who it is, and we can cater for them, because we need to organise the catering and stuff like that as well. So literally cater for them as well.
Oh yeah,
So,
and that makes your event different than any event I've ever been to. Actually, you actually bring in the food, you do the whole thing.
yeah, I'm going to make the sandwiches. I'll bring them over from Scotland and fly them over to Arizona. No, but we're doing catering there as well, so you'll get your lunch paid for as well. So it's all taken care of. You get your teas.
You love your tribe.
I do, because they said that was one of the things they said. You don't need to have any kind of lunches or anything. Everybody can cater for themselves. I said, no, we want the lunches. We want to have everybody not starving and kind of keeling over and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's a good thing to have, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Super stoked. Bring your laptops. Don't just buy your ticket. Bring your laptops. Yeah. You're going to walk away with tangible things that you're going to be very happy about. So,
yes, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Good. All right. We have some time to ask questions again. This is a Q&A Friday. And Stephen, if you're just arriving, Stephen just announced how he's changing it up here in the YDF page, and he's going to be cutting down his shows to once a week. So it'll be every Monday at still the same time, right? 7:50?
No, it's going to be 7:30.
7:30. Okay.
7:30 till 8:30.
Okay. So an hour show you'll get of Stephen with some news, a little bit of training, and whatever questions he can squeeze in, he will squeeze those in as well. And then the second announcement, of course, is the YDF Arizona. Get your tickets. Join Stephen there. Join me there. Join Lauren there. It's going to be super good. And also, too, when you get your ticket, we're going to be sending you an email with how you can continue. If you want to continue to hang out with us, we will be at the growth event, which follows our event. And if you would like to buy additional tickets for that, we actually have a special link for those people that will waive the ticket fee for growth. All you have to do is pay for the registration and paperwork, which is $97. But we'll send that over your way, and we can continue to work together and expand on the things that we're learning over there on growth. All right, you ready to tackle some questions?
Yeah, but one thing else as well I want to kind of talk about, just very briefly, and we kind of spoke about it, I told you about it, Maria. We are going to be looking at something else that's going to be able to help make you money as well using Facebook. And should I announce it just now? No, I won't. I'll leave it until Monday. I'll leave it until Monday and tell you about it on Monday. I think I'll do that. But it's going to help you make money on your using directly from Facebook as well. But I'll leave that announcement until Monday because we've not kind of finalised it yet, but it's coming up. So tune in on Monday or join us over at the YDF. I'm going to let the group know, the YDF tribe know about what we're going to be talking about. So I'll let you know on Monday as well. Yeah,
I'm coming in cold with that one. I mean, you told me what it was, and I'm excited to learn more. It's not an area I'm familiar with at all.
Yeah, when you look at the numbers, you just go, wow, this could be big.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, Bravehearts, it's coming to you first. So tune in, keep up on what Stephen's doing. Yeah. Now, can we do questions? I see them rolling in.
Yeah, we can do questions now.
All right. The first one I see, and if I've missed your question, just go ahead and post it again. Sometimes we're only allowed to see a certain amount of comments as it scrolls. So put a big Q and then your question, and then we'll go ahead and answer it. And the first one that I'm seeing on my scroll is from Richard Hobbs, who's asking, what autoresponder do you use?
We use a company called drip.co. So it's drip.co, and it's a little bit more advanced. We've taken it a while to kind of get used to this. It's a wee bit more advanced. So but I kind of use Aweber still as well, just because it's kind of very easy, but it's not very intuitive. But no, it is intuitive, but it's not very advanced. You can do kind of different things with it, although they're changing things now. But yeah, we use drip.co, and that's from the guys that do kind of lead pages, I believe, as well. It's all integrated with them kind of lead pages as well. You can integrate it with lots of different things, actually. So Maria's been learning. She actually probably knows more about it than me, to be honest. She's got all the workflows in, she's got the sequences in, she's got tags kind of sorted out as well. So that's the service we're using just now for your digital formula and for everything else that we're doing as well. Yeah. And you like it now, don't you?
I love it. I love it. I am familiar with Infusionsoft. Very familiar with Infusionsoft. I've done Aweber with Stephen. I've used MailChimp, and I have used SendLane. And Drip is now the 5th one and my favorite one so far.
Yeah,
so
definitely is better.
Yeah.
So I hope that helps.
Lex Hampton is asking, what marketing advice would you give someone who is writing books? Can I answer that?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Join Your Digital Formula. I'm telling you, if you would like to grow your online presence, that's the way to go. If you want publishers to be interested in what you have, they would probably open their eyes wide when they see your Facebook page take off, and know that you've got a great tribe and a great following. We have several authors over there in Your Digital Formula. That's my short answer. But I mean, if you're looking to get going and marketing your book, I mean, Stephen, you just interviewed Dara yesterday, who's one of the YDF members, whose book Crush Cancer just released yesterday.
Literally, yeah, and that's one of the things you can obviously do. But I want to kind of tell you a little bit about social proof, the importance of social proof. When you go to a book publisher, even if you're kind of self-publishing as well, and you go to anybody to try and promote your book, if they see you've only got 500 followers on your Facebook page, or kind of 100 YouTube subscribers, or kind of 100 Instagram kind of subscribers, if they see that, they're not going to give you the time of day. But if you can grow your social media presence and then go out to people, or then go out to publishers, for example, as well, then they're going to set up and take notice. And that's where Your Digital Formula comes in as well, to be honest. So you need to grow your social media presence. Definitely big thing. Social proof is a big, huge thing for psychological reasons. Somebody going to your page and seeing 500, they're not going to take notice. Somebody going to your page and seeing 100,000 followers, they're going to set up and take notice. So it's all kind of psychological as well, but it's about that engagement you've got with your social media presence as well. So think about that. Think about growing your social media presence, and that's how you're going to get sales of your book as well. Show up every day and do it every single day on social media. Yeah,
I think Dara Kurtz and John Kim, the Angry Therapist, both utilized Your Digital Formula and used a lot of the strategies that you show on how to build your social media presence through that. So I hope that was helpful to you. But yeah, even if it's not Your Digital Formula, Stephen's absolutely right. It's your social media presence. That social proof speaks volumes. It really does.
What Dara did as well, which was good, Dara is part of the Your Digital Formula group, and she utilized the people within that group to do kind of live shows with her to promote the book. And that's how the sales of the book have gone up so much just now, because she used that networking effect within the YDF tribe and got people in there, because you get to know them in there, you start to network, you start to form the groups. And that's what Dara's done. I think it's solely in the YDF tribe that she's gone to. I don't think there's anybody else outside the YDF tribe. So just being an author within the YDF tribe as well can be big for you as well.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I see a question from Miss Lori Emmett.
Hey, Lori. And thanks for showing up last night, by the way.
Yes, thank you. Super brave heart. She's asking, I'm trying to find the most reliable and cost-effective solution for video hosting for a course. Wistia would be great, but doesn't fit the budget. We could use YouTube, but I don't think that looks very professional for a paid course. I was wondering about something like Amazon S3, but I have no experience of using it to know if it would work well. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the best solution.
Well, we've got kind of Wistia as well. We use Wistia, but obviously it might be out of your kind of price range as well, Laurie. You can use Amazon S3, but I don't know how they serve the videos when you kind of put the link in to, if you're going to put it on a kind of for a paid course. There is a way to do it. I know that, and that would be, I would imagine, much cheaper for you, unless you're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of people over there. That should be a lot cheaper for you as well. Using the Amazon S3, there must be another service. I can't think of another service, but Wistia is the one we use. Obviously, Kajabi, when you go into Kajabi as well. To be honest, Laurie, I know you've kind of thought again. I would use Kajabi because you've got to remember, if you're a YDF tribe member, you can get it 2 months free to try it out, and hopefully within 2 months you'll be able to make it work. So you're actually making money to spend at $97 a month for the Kajabi site. So remember, I don't know if you've forgotten about that, Laurie, but you can definitely do that as well. So utilize the 2 months for free get everything sorted first, then get it transferred over onto Kajabi. You get all your hosting for free on there, because that's part and parcel of the program as well. It hosts all your videos as well. So I don't know if you want to try that. And within 2 months, if you're making more than $97 a month, then Kajabi is definitely going to be good for you. But outside that, if it's just a hosting company, Wistia or Amazon S3 would work. You just need to, I would look on YouTube, to be honest, or Google, to be honest, exactly how to bring that through to your program. I think what they've got is an HTTP link, and you'll be able to get an embed link as well, I would imagine, from S3. So I'll check that first, Laurie. But definitely think about Kajabi, or give me a shout, and we'll see if we can help.
Yeah, I'm a big Kajabi fan. I'm sort of in the same place you are, Laurie, and putting my own thing together. And I'm using Kajabi to do it. And not only do I like Kajabi as the place to host it, I love the pipelines that they have right now, which is sort of their internal funnel system. The sales, like the whole thing can just be done there from beginning to end. So including the email, the announcements, it's just kind of ideally set up for any program.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Yeah, so for sure. Let's see, any other questions? I don't see any other on my side. I don't know if you do, Stephen.
No, I'm just looking through. I was scrolling through there just now. Lex is saying, thank you so much for the advice. Our pleasure, Lex. I'm glad hopefully you found it useful. Nope, I don't see any more questions there. So unless you have any more questions just now, I'll see you on Monday. But remember, this is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last day because we're coming back on Monday, and it's just going to be once per week for the YDFLive show as well. And remember about YDF Arizona, you can now buy one ticket and bring a friend along for free. Or what you can do, get two of you together, split the cost of the ticket, $97 or $100 each, and you've got us in Arizona. You can meet us in Arizona, myself, Maria, Flynn, and Lauren Jono as well. So remember, you could do that as well. I think there's a couple of more people coming. Tina Workman, what a great resource you both are. Looking forward to joining YDF. Appreciate the training. Definitely understand so much more. Thanks so much for everything you do. Thank you very much, Tina. Really appreciate you showing up. Jean Flanagan saying, I was able to join the group. I missed most of the show. I will watch the video later on today. Excellent. Excellent. So you can watch the replay of this as well. And I think Howard Mann is saying, thank you, Stephen and Maria. Howard, hopefully you got our message. Maria sent you out a message today as well, so hopefully you got that okay. That was good if you did. How long will you be in Arizona? We're going on October the 17th. It's for 1 day. It's a one-day training event. One-day training / kind of networking / social event as well. So it's only for 1 day, October the 17th. And with the YDF pods, we call them pods, just so happens it's in Arizona. We don't know what's going to be happening for next year. So we've not organised anything for next year yet, but hopefully we're going to do one in the West, one in the East. We don't know. We'll see how this one goes as well, just to gauge it as well, because it's got to be kind of viable from a business point of view as well.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I want to watch the
Yeah, so our event is 1 day, but we will also be attending the growth event afterwards, which is a 3-day event. So again, as soon as you buy the YDF ticket, we can get you the special link with the special offer for the growth event, and then we can attend that together as a group, which I think is really, really helpful.
I think that'd be good, actually. I think that'd be really good.
Yeah, they do a lot. They do a lot of interactive work and group sessions. I found them to be Brendan Burchard runs a very powerful event. So yeah, it'd be good to do that with people that we're networking with every day through your digital formula. So good stuff. It's going to be a big surge of energy for sure.
It is. It's going to be brilliant. Okay, we're going to leave it there just now. Whatever you're doing, have a brilliant weekend. Maria, thank you very much for joining us for the last Friday Q&A ever. Well, not ever, we won't say ever, for the last Friday Q&A. And we're going to be starting the one kind of day a week show on Monday. And that'll be us. So thank you very much for everything you've done. I don't know what's going to happen. We've not discussed the details about maybe you coming on a Monday or something. I don't know. So we need to discuss that as well. Because I know your kind of pretty face draws in people as well. And I just answer the questions. That's cool.
It's all you. It's all you. It's that Scottish accent.
But okay, everybody, thank you very much for joining us. Have a brilliant weekend for you doing. And until then, namaste. Take care. Bye now.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.